Happy May. This is Pamela, definitely being the boss of me. Spent the morning gardening, and that's very, it's definitely my happy place. Digging in the dirt. I just love it very much. So, and it's a beautiful day here. We're on the east. I think it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I want to shout out and say thank you for the comments, for the likes, for the hearts, you know, each and every one, because I'm new at this and I'm a little bit of a knucklehead when it comes to these videos. I just get tickled. I'm just so excited about it. And it's not in it like the followers, like be my follower in an ego way, or I want to go buy followers. You know, I just love the whole organic process. And you know, if by being transparent and sharing some pretty ugly stuff in my life, if I can give anybody a leg up or help or speak to someone, that's my purpose. That's my goal. And that's all I really want to do. So I just want you to know, every one of you that has followed me, I'm just, wow. I notice every little thing. But I've had a lot of questions. So let me just punch out a few. This, which that you've seen, is a port. The disease, which somebody's asked that I was diagnosed with, is Crohn's disease. I think I may have mentioned that earlier, I don't know. But yeah, it's been part of my life. I'm 61 years old, so it's been with me for a long time. It's been a heck of a struggle. It's not a fun disease. It's not a sexy disease in any way. I don't know what disease is, but it's an inflammatory bowel disease. So, and it's nasty. I mean, it almost took my life last year, but baby, I'm back and I'm feeling great. And you know what? I don't take any day that I don't have pain for granted. I wake up in the morning and I say, "Yay, God, let's do this. It's another day." The other question that I had asked, but it's something I was going to talk about anyway, is yes, folks, I'm single. I'm 61. I've been single for a while. Would I love to get remarried? Yes. But you know, that's kind of God's plan. But what I want to talk about that is the greatest thing that I did for myself was to be single. In my younger years, I was always had a boyfriend, was always with someone. And you know what? And being in relationships and being with people, and, you know, and having that kind of intimacy is wonderful. And if it's a healthy relationship, bonus, you know, that's great. But when I became single, it was tough in the beginning because I became single. My last child, my son, went off to college, so it was empty nest. I also got super sick. However, what I have learned is to become independent, to become financially independent, but more important, emotionally independent. You know, there is a type of emotional intelligence, I think, that we can't really move into until we really can sit with ourselves and can say, you know what? I like my own company. I mean, I've learned to do so many things. I mean, I rewired in the home that I used to own, rewired my I think it's called a baluster kitchen lighting. Well, the hardware store guy stayed on the line with me, but I did do it. One of my diamond studs went down my kitchen sink. Rewire. I mean, you know, that S thing, I took that apart, cleaned it out. So I was like so damn proud of myself. But more importantly is your ability to really get who you are. And what I talked about yesterday, you know, was sitting in your feelings. And that's all part of it, because when I was always with someone, you know, again, relationships are so awesome. Like, I wish I had one. But I also come to the table now with independence. I don't need to be with somebody. And there's a big difference. I want to. So I think it's really important for women, and I'm sure for men too, but to be able to grow your own independence at your own pace. Yes, there are days I'm totally frustrated. But then there's days it's like, man, I'm the boss of me. You know, I'm taking my life where I want to go. And would I love to share that with someone? Yes. And that's awesome. And, you know, I think the whole relationship it's going to happen on not my time, God's time. And I'm totally cool with it. So I just want to put that challenge out and ask you, how are you okay with hanging out by yourself? You know, I don't necessarily take myself to movies, but I would if there was one that I really wanted to go to. So I just want to put that out there, that, you know, it's okay to be single. It's okay to be in a relationship. I'm always gonna preach healthy relationships. You know, dysfunctional ones can really hurt you, but ladies and men and in between, think about that. Think, you know, am I independent? Am I financially independent? Am I emotionally independent? That doesn't mean you need to be wealthy. You know, am I, you know, can I handle life? Things that, you know, can I handle it on my own so that when I do partner, I can share my life and not suck on to somebody else. So that's my words for today. So like me, that would be so great. A heart, follow me, or whatever the terminology is. But I hope you have a wonderful May. I'm going to check back with you. So think about what I said, and until we talk again, you know, always be the boss of you. Bye.